Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn how to play legato. Just like last time, let's get some of the basics out of the way first.
Wow!
The term legato describes the sound of several consecutive notes being played without any silence in between them, which results in a fluid and connected sound. On the guitar, silence in between consecutive notes occurs when a finger or the pick plucks the string to play a note. To eliminate this short silence, guitar players therefore have to stop using the picking hand and produce all legato notes only using the fretting hand. Usually, the first note of a legato sequence is started with a picked note, while the rest are produced by hammer-ons, pull-offs, and slides. When moving from a lower to a higher note, you have to hammer your finger onto the string to produce the desired note. Don't raise your fingers far off the fretboard thinking you need to gain momentum for the upcoming hammer-on. This is a waste of energy and time.
Wow!
Don't use a lot of force to push down the string. You barely need more force than fretting the note normally. Instead, focus on bringing your finger down as quickly as possible.
Wow!
Use the very tip of your finger as opposed to the softer, fleshy part. Using the harder part of your finger will result in a louder, clearer note.
Oh, wow!
When moving from a higher to a lower note, you have to fret the next note and then flick your finger off the string. Don't actually lift your finger straight off the string. Instead, begin the motion sideways so your finger can pluck the string to produce the lower note. After that, immediately pull the finger away from the fretboard to avoid hitting adjacent strings, resulting in a curved path of your fingertip.
Wow!
Keep the lowest finger of your fretting hand relatively flat so its fleshy part mutes the string above. This way, you won't hear an unwanted note if you fail to pull your finger away quickly enough.
Wow!
Again, don't be tempted to raise your fingers too much after performing a pull-off. Keeping your fingers low will help a lot in faster passages.
Wow! Rub that in my face, why don't you?
Pulling off from one finger to another or doing several pull-offs in a row can be difficult, especially for adjacent fingers. Your fingers might unwillingly try to move along with the finger that's performing the pull-off, pushing the string out of tune. To avoid that, focus on pushing the finger that's pulled off to in the opposite direction, but don't actually move it. Your lower fingers should act like an anchor weighing down the string.
Wow!
To perform a slide, move your finger to the desired note while keeping the pressure constant. This works both up and down and can be helpful for changing positions during legato passages. When sliding more than one fret up or down, keep in mind that all notes in between the two desired ones will be audible for a brief moment.
Wow!
After practicing for a while, the skin on your fingertips might get thicker and harden. This can really help with pull-offs. Especially the higher strings will leave little grooves on your fingertips. When a pull-off is performed, the string can snap out of this groove. Most guitar players handle string changes in legato by picking the first note of each new string. Technically though, for uninterrupted legato, this is done by a so-called hammer-on from nowhere. For string changes during legato sequences, lift the finger fretting the previous string up just slightly to stop that note from ringing out. Muting the lower strings with your picking hand also helps. When practicing on an electric guitar, don't practice with a lot of gain on your amp. You should try to get all notes sounding equally loud in the clean channel. Here are some exercises to practice these principles.
Wow, what a beautiful piece of music.
Of course, practice these exercises with a metronome. Start slowly and take frequent breaks, especially if you are new to legato playing. This will help to build up muscle memory and prevent excessive tension in your hands.
Oh, wow.
Alright, that's it for now. Please check out the description of this video for some more information. Thanks for watching.
Wow.